He started at the power forward from Virginia University. Number 4, Big Woods. From St. Vincent Secondary High School in Akron, Ohio. Number 23,
Ahmad getting him going here at the Q as LBJ and company ready to go at these Utah Jazz, a team that lost at Charlotte last night, playing their 4th game in 5 nights. Meanwhile, the Cavs coming off that win over the Denver Nuggets after beating Milwaukee to start the week. Mike Brown facing Jerry Sloan for the 7th time in his young head coaching career so far. Mike with a mark of 4-2 against these Utah Jazz. Let's check our Cadillac starting lineups for the visitors from Salt Lake City. Kind of a patchwork lineup because of injuries that we'll talk about in this broadcast here tonight. But they are shorthanded indeed. However, no excuses, they say, as they lost last night, as I mentioned, at Charlotte. C.J. Miles out of high school, out of Texas, up front with Carlos Boozer, who was soundly booed during the intros. Costa Koufos, a Golden Eagle from, of course, Glen Oak High School in Canton, making his 3rd start at the NBA level. Ronnie Price and Ronnie Brewer, a Ronnie tandem for head coach Jerry Sloan in the backcourt here tonight. No Darren Williams, out with an ankle sprain. And there you look at the guy, the first ever in NBA history to win 1,000 games with the same franchise as a head coach. He just goes on and on, doesn't skip a beat, has 1,001 to date. And number 5 all-time in NBA coaching victories overall with 1,095. Let's get our Carfax.
Well, the first one, Fred, is they have to have solid transitional defense. Utah, they love to play either half court or full court. They prefer to get out and run West Coast style. A solid game plan on transition defense, very important tonight. Good, solid defense around the basket. This team is one of the best teams in NBA at executing around the basket. Jerry Sloan demands it. So the Cavaliers are going to have a good, interesting defensive strategy around that basket because they are very active. And last but not least, they got to start strong and finish strong. This team is undermanned. You cannot take them lightly. Last couple of seasons, they would take these teams lightly. They have to come out and finish the ball game. The bench has to step up tonight.
So Koufos gets the call tonight. Mehmet Okur back in Turkey attending his father who is ill. I mentioned no Darren Williams. Also, Andrei Kirilenko, normally comes off the bench this season, is also out, along with Matt Harpreet. So they are missing 4 rotation guys here tonight. And the Cavs have to go at them hard and try to put this baby away early if they can. Koufos wins the tap, but Ben Wallace takes it, and we are underway as usual. In high definition, courtesy Fifth Third Bank. On your board here on Fox Sports Ohio. LeBron out high.
Cavaliers like to move it around early to get everybody to touch the ball at the beginning and see if they can get an open shot. Z couldn't knock it down, but it was good ball movement. Let everybody touch the ball right off the bat.
Back come the Jazz. They lead the NBA in assists in almost 25 a game. So you know a lot of their guys get touches. So that's Boozer gets booed.
Excuse me, Fred. That's part of their system. They love to do that.
Ben Wallace with a knockaway on the hard show. Price re-steals. Ronnie Price has played well for him at 15 last night in that road loss. As he saw it coming, couldn't collect it. C.J. Miles, he was challenged by Wallace, still able to finish. And Miles goes to the stripe.
Yeah, their system is set up to, they just plug players into the system. They run it the same way regardless of who's inside. They get inside here, the ball happens to bounce their way, and they finished well. These are good guys around that basket. Miles is a good finisher. Price, Brewer, and Boozer, we know. Everybody finishes well around the basket.
So C.J. Miles gets the first 3 points of the ball game. Jazz coming in 6-3. They're 2-3 on the road, and that was a problem for them a year ago when they only won 17 away from Salt Lake City. Mo Williams floats and scores.
Cavaliers with a nice little C cut from Mo Williams.